Hopefully this even looks good. So, I haven't slept. It's 8:01 in the morning on Friday, July 17th. And today's video, guys, I wish I was more entertaining. I wish I was funny. I'm not comedic. You know what's comedic? My hair. Funny story, long, short story. 4 in the morning, like last month, 2 months, it was in May, like right before I graduated. Oh, by the way, I graduated. That's besides the point. This is what my hair looked like, and it was damaged, it was dead, and you guys would know that if you guys have watched any of my videos at all. Most of them are about hair products or hair related, and this is the end result of all of those videos. Even though I didn't do it for the sake of the videos, I did it for the sake of my entertainment, and because I wanted to go through that dyeing hair phase young instead of being, there's nothing wrong with this, but instead of being like a 30-year-old woman with purple hair. I already did it. I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to let my hair grow out. And I kind of chose the right time to do it because we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic. I'd be a hypocrite if I said stay inside, but actually stay inside. Because even though you might not know someone who's being affected by it, other people know people. Some of your friends might even have family members affected by it, the virus. So do your part. If you can, stay at home. Wear your face mask when you're required to wear a face mask. Sometimes even when you're not required to wear a face mask, wear a face mask. But I also heard, I don't know, you know, there's so much shit going around. There's like, you don't know what's real and you don't know what's fake. Today's video is about two things that I love. I love filming. I never do it, but I love it. It's like if Melody, me as my person, were to be described in like 16 songs. I don't know if that's the concept though. I don't even know what this is. These songs are in no way in a particular order. We're just gonna jam out, maybe talk about some shit. Maybe this is just me or multiple people. Songs make me think about moments in my life, and I love that. And people get that confused as to, you listen to sad music. I don't think it's sad music. I think it's genuinely enjoyable music, and yeah, the song might make me actually physically cry in the moment, but it's not because it's making me sad. It's because the song makes me feel something, and when a song makes me feel something, I'm very passionate about music. I have the name and everything. Like, honestly, if I was actually talented, like music wise, imagine like branding the name Melody, like an artist, Melody. Like, your name is like, I wish I could sing or like play an instrument. Or maybe I should have listened to my dad when he tried to teach me how to play guitar at 8. But I didn't. And then I kind of broke the guitar that he gifted me, and now I can't even learn because I'm not willing to buy a guitar for a hobby I might pick up for 2 days. I wish I wasn't like that. But, you know, the only thing I know that I'm passionate about is music and writing. I wrote a song just as like a little goofball shit. It was supposed to be R&B, turned into punk rock. So I don't even know, am I just venting? Am I not even gonna do this video? Am I seriously just gonna sit here and vent? I haven't turned on the camera and just talked in so long. It feels like I used to love this, and I just want to re-fall in love with it. Not that I ever filmed that many videos, because honestly, if we're being honest, I post a video like once every 3 months. And it's not like I'm doing shit. It's because I feel like there's a part of me that's like, I'm just gonna let it all out. I feel like I get no support from even my friends, the people that I call my friends. This is like the one thing that I feel like my friends don't support. I'm going through this phase within my mind, and I feel like are my friends even my friends? And I've just been going back and forth through that, and it just might be my heart healing from certain situations that I've been in this year. They might not be big situations, you know, and I understand that people go through way worse shit, and I completely respect that. You know, it might not be major, and it might mean shit to anyone else, but when you're going through something, I'm like, it kind of hurts. It's like people expect me. I feel like I can't put words in people's mouths because they've never actually said this out loud, so I can't just sit here and tell them that that's what's happening. Tell myself that that's what's happening, or tell you guys that that's what's happening. But I feel, if you guys hear those footsteps, that is my cat running around, because he can't do anything without running around. And it's like, I don't even have anyone to be like, you're gonna do this. You're gonna push through that. And you're gonna come out with an end product that's gonna make you happy. And it like sucks, because it's just like, I'm not gonna say I'm the best person or the best friend ever, because I don't think I am. I think to a lot of people, I'm not there for them as a friend should be, the way that they're there for me. And, you know, I've been called fake, I've been called a bitch, I've been called probably every single name in the fucking slang word or mean word dictionary. I've been called probably every single word, and I probably deserved every single one of them, because I've been an asshole. I'm not your average nice person, nice to everyone, that gets along with everyone. I've never been that. So it makes sense, because I've always been a person that's, I'm gonna do this by myself. I don't like any of you guys. Fuck off. So that's probably my fault, and I can't even blame anyone. But that's just how my thought process is. And I understand people not caring, because I feel like my life is very repetitive. Right now, I'm going through my little best friend heartbreak. I've been going through it for a year. I'm trying to come to peace with the whole Stephanie thing. It's like, nothing has fucked me up this bad in like 3-4 years. But, you know, there's still love for her. There's always going to be love for her. She has a very special place in my heart. But it gets annoying. It gets repetitive. To always be hurt. To always feel this for this one person. To always do this and like, I still love this person to death. I would do anything, blah, blah, blah. I know how fucking annoying it is. And for those people who have heard me literally talk about Stephanie over and over and over and over and over again, I apologize, because I know how fucking annoying it is. So I apologize. And we're not kids. I'm 18. So it's like, you know, sometimes you just need to realize that people grow up. Me and her came to terms a long time ago. We were not going to be best friends our entire lives. No, we actually thought we were. We weren't going to be as close as we were back in the day. And I think I need to finally come to terms with that. I feel like just talking in front of a camera, talking to yourself, is one of the most therapeutic things ever. I'm taking a gap year. I want to go to school for psychology. I love psychology. I love everything that has to do with the brain. I love understanding why this happens because of this and that and this. I signed up for psychology 3 times in high school. I was signed up all 3 times to take it, but I always failed at class, so they had to take it from my schedule. I took psychology online when I was online schooled last year, but I never did any work. So my junior year, I only passed 1 class, but I still graduated. So if your teachers and people are telling you that you can't graduate, just tell them that you fucking can, and you fucking will. Cause I skipped a shit ton. I failed a shit ton of classes. And this isn't okay. Like, you know, go to school. I'm not saying you don't have to go to college. I'm gonna go to college, but you don't have to. But at least, you know, graduate from high school. If that's what you feel like you have to do in order to get ahead in the future. if you feel like dropping out of high school is the best thing for you, if you just want to get out in the real world already, real world already, and you're above the age of 16, drop out. I'm no one to tell you shit. Everyone has a different plan. Everyone has a different reason of being here on this fucking earth. So if school's not for you, then it's not for you. School, I think, can be for me. I used to love school. And I still love school. And I kind of miss high school. But you have to grow up. It just feels like these last 4 years went by like that. And it's a little insane to think about, like, oh wow, 4 years ago I was 14. Like, I feel like in 4 fucking years, I feel like I've like changed so fucking much. Looking back at it, I was an ignorant bitch. I thought the world revolved around me. And I was an insensitive asshole. I'm still an insensitive asshole. You know, some things take longer to help you change. But it's like, what was I fucking saying? Change is an amazing thing. I often say I would love to be 14 again, but honestly, like, if I'm speaking the truth and I look back, other than my hair, I don't miss shit about being 14. You can't do shit when you're 14. You can't even drive a car legally. Like, I wouldn't go back to the person I was. I'm not saying that I was ignorant. I've never really been an ignorant person. I'm very aware of everything going on. I hate ignorant people. So I can't say I was ignorant. I was just a child. I was 14. I thought I was the shit. And there was all this drama going on and this and that and the third. And it's just like, I see people that are like 18 or like 21 and they're still in drama. It's like, dude, that was okay when you were like 14, but like, grow up a little. Yeah, like, that shit's fucking insane to me. Like, I turned 19 in fucking 5 months. It sucks that my 18th year had to be spent like in a pandemic. Like, that fucking sucks. Like, that really fucking sucks. Like, if you really think about it, like, I went to a club once. Not that I'm a club person. I'm not. I hated it. I'm never going to a club ever again. I experienced it once. That's enough. I don't need to go back. I hate clubs. I just needed to experience it to know that I don't like it. I think if you're over the age of 18 and when the clubs go open back up and you haven't gone, just go once. If you don't like it, don't go back. I didn't like it. I'm not going to go back. But it was an experience. Wrong time, maybe. Wrong. Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. Seeing people are an interesting thing. Because there's not really good and bad people. It's not that black and white. People are very complex. And sometimes you come across some people that you're like, you're very fucking cool and I love you, but I don't need you in my life right now. Right now I kind of need to focus on myself. And it's like, how do you tell someone you love that? How do you tell someone that you actually in your heart love them, but just the friendship doesn't feel right, the circumstances don't feel right? How do you tell someone that? Because it seems so easy to tell someone and be like, hey, I love you, but I can't be friends with you. Like, that just sounds bitchy, but that's just how I've been feeling lately. And it's like, I get so caught up in my head and I belittle my own feelings a lot. I do. I like brushing them away because I'm so scared. This is my thing. If I don't give a fuck about you, I will be the biggest asshole ever and I won't give a shit. But then as soon as I care about you, it's like I'm walking on glass, like broken glass. Like I'm a thin layer of glass every single time I'm talking to this person. Watching my words, watching my faces, watching my phrase. Like it's like I'm like if I do anything, the whole friendship's gonna go down. And I don't think I should feel that way. I don't think that's okay. But I've never felt that way in a friendship. I've never felt like less than in a friendship. So it's like I don't even know how to deal with that. I'm just kind of ranting. I'm sorry. I don't know what this video turned into. We were just going to look at my 15 top favorite songs and then it turned into this. Me just venting on fucking camera. But I think I needed this. You know, it's different when you're talking to yourself in a room. But like right now I'm filming. And it's just like filming. I understand why people do it. And I understand why people love it. Talking to yourself is actually very fucking therapeutic. Even if no one watches this video, I can rewatch it. And I can put my 2 cents in for myself and be like, hey, you didn't like this. You need to grow from this. But yeah, I'm writing a short story, guys. If you guys... My cat runs so much. I'm also running on no sleep. I don't know if I've mentioned that already. But yeah, how are you guys doing in this fucking pandemic? I'm trying to quit something that I've low-key become addicted to. And I'll let you guys know how that journey goes. I won't tell you guys what it is. But I'm trying to quit something that I never thought I could actually become addicted to, and then I did. And now it's like, oh shit, I don't want this in my life anymore, and oh shit, I don't even have the money to be spending on this. So it's like, it's not anything hard. Don't go making assumptions. It's probably some weakling shit for anyone who's like on some real shit. It's not even considered a DRUG. So yeah, I don't know, guys. You guys should see the setup right now. You guys are on a chessboard, a little bucket, and then a ramen noodle thing. Because my brother broke my tripod that I never even got to use. Also, I wanted to play Sims on this channel. I really wanted to, but I don't think I can mix the two. I don't think I can. I'm gonna try. But it's like, as soon as I recorded the first video, I lost all interest in Sims. And Sims has been my favorite game for like the last 4 years. Well, when I was younger, I played Sims 2. I played the little Sims with like the little kid Sims. I played it on the Wii. And I wanted Sims 3 for the late night out pack. I think that's what it's called. I saw it at GameStop, but I was like 10 or younger. It was before my little brother was born, so probably like 8, 9. I wanted it, but it said 17 plus for mature audience or something like that. And I was like, they're gonna ask my mom for her ID. And then they're gonna be like, oh my god, they woohoo. You know that symbolizes SEX. So I was like, my mom's not gonna buy that for me. And then it's a PC game, but I think, could you get that on the Wii? I don't even remember. That was so long ago. I just remember looking at it and like hinting at my mom that I wanted it, but she's not good at reading hints, so I got the Sims for Kids. It was a good game. I had fun with it. It was very fun, and like going to new little islands and unlocking shit. It was very fun. And I don't regret playing that version of Sims. And I've also been playing Sims Free Play for years. I hate it though. You actually physically have to wait 24 hours for kids. That is the most annoying thing ever. And I finally got into like mods and CC. I never knew that existed. When I first got Sims 4, I didn't even buy any expansion packs until this year, or like late last year. I didn't buy shit. I didn't even know what CC was, or mods, or anything, or MC command. Like, how did I have the game without MC command? I can't even go back now. So it's like, that's fucking insane. Like, there's a whole nother world of Sims, and honestly, I can't play without my mods, or my CC, or MC command center. So it's like, they're carrying the game low-key. I'm not gonna lie. If we're going from, I mean, the base game's fun, but if you have no expansion packs at all, like, a little shitty. And I'm gonna get the knitting pack. I used to want to learn. Actually, I know how to knit. I learned how to knit when I was like 8. Okay, I've had a lot of phases in my life. I know how to knit. I know how to bake. I was trying to learn how to make my own clothes, because that's always been a dream of mine, to like make my clothes. Like, I wanted to make my prom dress type shit, but then I didn't have a prom, so it's okay. I understand why they canceled prom. I understand the whole process, but like, really, fuck you, coronavirus. Yeah, I called it out by name. So what? What's it gonna do to me? Imagine I get sick within the next 24 hours. I will cry. Yeah. But I've just had a lot of passions. YouTube was always one of them. I have old videos on YouTube. Like, I'm like 7 years old in the videos type shit. I've always loved YouTube. YouTube is a platform I literally love. It's a little toxic sometimes, you know. I follow some drama channels too. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're kind of interesting. My favorite, for sure, Nick Snyder. He's my favorite. He's the first drama channel I ever subscribed to. I had never even scratched the surface of that whole, like, the drama channel community. Never even knew that fucking existed. I don't even know. I came around to him last year when the whole, what do they call it? I forgot what the fuck they call it. Dramageddon? That's what they call it. Dramageddon 2. Because I'm not really into the beauty community. I've never have been. I don't really care for them like that. I know who, like, most of them are, like Laura Lee and all of that shit. I didn't really care about Dramageddon 1 with Laura Lee, Manny, and Jeffree Star. I didn't care for that one because the only person that I knew, like, actively who they were was Jeffree Star. I didn't know who any of the rest of the people were, so I didn't care. But Dramageddon 2, I had just started digging the surface on James Charles when everything came out, so it was like, what do I do? So that's when I started following Nick Snyder, and he's very entertaining. The way he delivers everything is so entertaining, and he only delivers facts. Like, he's not one to run to make a video just because he got first dibs on something. He's not. And I like that about him, because he's not just putting out bullshit like tabloids or other drama channels. Honestly, I don't know if other drama channels do that, because Nick Snyder and his two friends are the only people I watch in the drama community. I don't know their names. I know one of them says, like, Clock the House, I think. He does makeup. He's really pretty. Like, I really like the thing that he does on his eyes. That's really pretty. And then the other one, I feel like his name is like Dylan or like Kevin. If that's not his name, I feel like an asshole. But I like him a lot too. I really like his accent. Which is the way he talks. I love that. But Nick Snyder, for sure, my fave. Yeah. This video is so fucking long. Shit. Guys, honestly, I think that's gonna be it for the video. I ranted, I poured my heart out, I cried. This seems like a very successful video to me. Other than this being a very successful melody video of me ranting my ass off about, I don't even know what I really talked about. I'm gonna have to watch this all back in editing and see if I can even put any of this in. But if you guys enjoyed this video for some odd reason, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you fucking feel like it. And like the video, please. Maybe. I don't know how this video is gonna turn out. I have to edit it because I actually have to edit this video. I almost cried. Can't show that on this channel. But I'll see you guys next time. I'm actually gonna film the video of my songs. I think I need to film that video. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram, what is it called? Like handle? No, I think that's Twitter. Username. Melody Flores with 3 S's. It's gonna be on the screen. Same shit for Twitter. Yeah. I think that's the only social media I currently have. Right? Like that's all I use. Yeah, but if you guys want to see daily content, go to Twitter. Actually, I hated Twitter. I hated Twitter. But then I fell in love with it, like last year. I always hated the concept of Twitter. I never understood it. And then I understood it suddenly. I guess I grew up a little and I was like, oh my god, Twitter's so fun. But, yeah. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys eventually with the video of my 15 favorite fucking songs. I hate myself. Hopefully I don't look too ugly. Oh, and by the way, again, I apologize for my hair.